impregnating himself with Brian. Yo, Brian, Stewie. This was hard because where's my money is crazy. But what Stewie did to his therapist is just straight up dark. Not only does he demean this man, all he can.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty diabolical, you ask me.
On the Titanic. So Principal Shepard informs Peter and Lois that Chris isn't doing very well in school.
Right now he has a D- average. His only hope is his history final.
That Chris isn't doing very well in
Okay. So my mic's getting picked up. That's good. That's all that matters.
school.
Alright.
Right now he has a D- average. His only hope is his history final
walk
tomorrow.
5 billion miles to the fucking sun to burn my skull and eyes and something and something 80 songs.
That way you'll have no choice but to hit the books.
I see where you're coming
I would
from,
like
Peter,
listening
but
to
you
music,
left
but I
one
don't think it's
big
possible.
distraction in that room.
Dad, it looks like some girl sent you a picture of her privates.
Oh crap, Lois, I don't have the phone. Stop sending pictures.
Well, the goal was to help Chris out
Oh
with his
dear
memory,
God.
but now all he's probably gonna
Lois,
want to
I
do
don't
is
have the phone.
Wait a
Stop
minute,
sending me
that's both her
private.
hands. Who the hell is taking the pictures?
This family can't go one day without scarring each other, can they?
You guys, I've been at this all night and I haven't learned a thing.
Don't worry, Chris. The house's resident genius and resident fake genius are here to help you.
Who said? We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, we don't exactly need Scooby-Doo in the gang to solve the mystery that Chris is an idiot.
Maybe there's a way to actually show Chris history with my time machine.
Oh yeah, that thing never malfunctions. Good plan. So the first stop on their journey is Washington, D.C. in 1803.
Ah, the future.
This is gonna be a long night,
I like
isn't it?
the
Their
old
travels
plan
also take
better.
them back to the horrific event that
Where
was
it was
D-Day,
like
along
no
with slightly better but often
sperm
forgotten
grew on the
double
screen.
D-Day.
It's kind of weird.
Is that in Porte?
Like it's like really weird seeing him with a like a VTuber character. It's just weird. Like don't get me wrong, I like his content as it is, where it's just a floating clam that like a ball sack. That's a lot more pleasant than what I'm looking at right now. Like, okay, so the name of the channel is called Sweaty Clam, and the dude is virtually is talking about the like a particular event that happened during to each character. Today's victim is Chris, and the video is titled Chris Griffin's Wildest Moments on Family Guy. And I don't know his like character model, but that's just I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, that's straight up nightmare fuel. I'm not gonna lie, you fam. That's not Guinevere. That's no good. That's no good indeed. That's just a bit much. But outside that, like outside it being unique, it's not too bad, I guess. Okay, it's kind of terrible. Speaking of terrible, what the fuck was that? I walked into a visible barrier just now. I feel like a lot of shit happening and over like what? The start of New Year. It's kind of wild, personally. Like too much shit happened. Did flip? Oh, you know what? I remember what I did. So like, I put slabs on top of stone walls, on top of stone, so it gives that little nice, smooth, like walls ish, like texture. So it's like nothing too fancy, I guess. If I put this upside down, I don't think this would look as emotionally or physically appealing to my eyes personally. So right now, we're just trying to build as much I'm working on building slabs, and so I can start building the bookshelves or whatnot. Oh, the first comment of the year, cool. I'm gonna turn my phone down, look up through my phone, so I'm not looking through the game. Alright, let's just see here. Hey, how's it going? Happy New Year. Quick question, how's the PlayStation process going for you? Did you jailbreak it or no? Hot tour. I feel like I've been congested with so much snot. Ah, understandable. So like, what you gonna do with it now if you can't do it? Damn. That actually kind of sucks, low key. It wasn't too many trophies, was it? It looks like a lot of trophies. That shit's going to suck a lot more than it should have. Okay. Understandable. Okay, so always you guys, it's not that bad. You see, it's not that bad. It would have been worse if it was over like 100 games, so you had one like a platinum trophy. Now that should be terrible, but it's not that bad though. So you still got time. I was remembering what I did last time before I tried to commit to anything else. Okay. So last stream we built the library. We built the exterior. Ugh, gross. I swear I'm not sick, but fuck. I might be sick in the head, but I might be sick in general. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. You still have time to recover, do a lot more stuff. Still like a fresh slate. Shit. Hey, like they say, Rome was not built in a day, so you got time to do all that shit. But can you still like do other shit on it or no? Is it like completely useful or you just like don't have a PS Vita no more? Because it's like there's still a chance of you still having the ability to the fuck? Okay. Like, while you can still use it, that it's still doable, bro. If I'm not able to use the product, I'll be tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be like, oh shit. This bitch empty. Yeet! Throw the bitch against the wall. Awesome dumbass shit. I'm like, men bring fire. This smashes against the wall entirely. It turns into an automatic hammer. Oh, what? This is not a gaming system. This is just a hammer. It's fucking useless, but good are you though. One of these days, I'm gonna fucking jump and hit the fucking dock so fucking hard I'm gonna kill myself by accident. It will not be pretty. I'm gonna be fucking mad as hell. Talk about so. Oh shit. Alright, so we'll try to put this right here. Yeah, so we'll put this right here. Let's see here. That's a safety screen. Okay. Ooh. I haven't touched a PS like a P or PS Vita. I never had a PS Vita, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I haven't touched a PS Vita in such a long time. Like, man, talk about his stuff. I'm lagging on my own screen. What the hell? Alright. Wait, can I use other wood to make bookshelves? If I can, I'm going to like genocide these trees, and no one's gonna stop me. Like if I get the ability to just make an endless amount of goddamn bookshelves, I'm going to genocide these trees, and no one's gonna stop me. These trees are going to die. So what you gonna do with you like if you were to jailbreak it? What was the plan for it? I do find that very interesting too. Like they talk about some remasters, but they don't seem to care about the older generation. Like, for instance, I heard like what it took almost like a year just to get backwards compatibility for most games. So it's like out in the same year or older generations. On top of that, it's other fucking games that just seem to be half fake. Understandable. Real understandable. Shit. I'd be feeling the same way too. Let's see here. Make a bunk of bullshit. But I'll take it. I haven't played a Monster Hunter game outside of the PSP and my Nintendo's like Switch Lite in such a long time. I feel kind of bad for even mentioning it. Like, it just feels terrible. I feel like most games are just going to disappear off the face of the earth, never been played or touched in forever, and we're all going to forget about it eventually and be like, damn, this is just what we used to do back in the day. Oh, I've heard of it. Is it good? I haven't like gone out my way to play any of the newer like Monster Hunters in a while. I'm journalistic, I wouldn't know. From look at it, this alright. This alright. We got some shelves. We got some shelves. It's cool. It's cool. There's Kool-Aid. Oh fuck. What you play on currently? You play on Nintendo or you play on PlayStation? I mean, it's Monster Hunter. Like everything you do takes like 5 to 10 business days. Oh yeah, I want to like put time in for a quest. Ah, okay. Nice, nice. I would like to put in some time for the PS4. Yeah, like I'm not doing anything for Saturday. Me and the boys are going to be doing some questing. You know how it is. Yeah, like we're going to try to get some dragon pelt here and there. Oh, no, but we should be fine. We don't need no tanks at the moment. We got too many DPS anyway. A suicide? Yeah. I wasn't trying to play. I wasn't planning on winning it anyway. I just planned on just like almost getting the quest done and having one of my teammates just leave, running for everybody else. So mad. Man, I haven't played that in such a long time. It feels nostalgic just to think about it. Note to self: you can't use molestic slabs for goddamn bookshelf making. Ain't that about biscuit? That's fine. That's fine. That's truly is fine. Let me see here. We got that. That's why that's getting built. I know what I'm thinking. Ooh, nice. I personally like. I think I'm more into the daggers themselves. I'm more of a daggers type of guy. Don't ask me why. It just feels a lot more natural to be using the daggers, like Assassin's Creed type shit. Let's see here. That was funny. I didn't craft none of these spells, and they're all in my inventory and shit. That's cool. Don't know how any of this shit got here. Actually, I'm lying. I actually know how all this shit got here, so check it. So that direction, like what, 3 to 5,000 blocks? No, not even that much. 3 to 500 blocks away, I believe. There's like a witch, like a country over there, mad witches and shit. Them bitches be crazy. You know, I'm gonna walk downstairs. This is like common sense. I like using the longbow sometimes from here and there too, because it's like I don't know why. I be like having to fight long distance and whatnot. Speaking of nostalgia, I remember the first game I played for the PSP, the Peace Walk. God damn! What the fuck? Gee, and this shit's filling up still. God damn! You bitches are just horny. Too many fucking eggs, yo. I know that egg farm and all, but fuck, that shit's still filling up. God damn! What the fuck? I don't got enough hands. I don't got enough hands. I do not have enough hands. Oh shit. I'm fucked up. Actually, let me just clear up my inventory real quick. Put that in the way. I love this bundle shit. This shit should have came out long ago. Where have you been in my life? Let's see here. Put all this in the bundle. Oh, it's a challenge quest. I haven't played in such a long time. That's one chest filled. You know the craziest thing is that's not even on my chest. That shouldn't be hard. Oh, yeah, never mind. That does sound a little bit challenging. Dude, it's like a pick from weapons you already mastered, and like that has something on it, or like it's like something that's already there. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, that does sound kind of crazy. It's all fun and games. You gotta use like a different type of blade. God damn, these chests get filled. Damn! What the fuck? Bro, relax. Relax. Why are you getting filled so fast? Damn. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, shit. Anyone hungry for some steak and eggs, or no? Let's see. Nice! Let's see here. God damn, this motherfucker just getting filled, yo. I haven't even touched this shit in a while, but fuck, god damn. 3 chests filled with eggs, jeez. Talk about fucking baby ass. I might pick up Monster Hunter again. I haven't been. I still might be noobish in for it, but like I haven't played it in such a long time. I'm gonna pick it up. Let's see here. Oh shit, wrong one. Ouch. That sounds. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds unfortunate. That sounds unfortunate. Let's see here. Grab all this eggs real quick. Oh my god, I know how to find E-I-E-I-O. All this egg are in my inventory. What the fuck, bro? The fuck y'all looking at? I'll fuck all your mobs. The fuck you looking at, bitch? Ah, okay, so it's not that bad. What's the range on that, though? Oh, goddamn. I thought I had a good time. Man, it's all these fucking eggs. I got so much eggs, I might as well start a farm at this rate. So, like, what's the reward if you cleared the quest? Like, special gear, or what's the because they ain't gonna just give you a quest where you just limit it to one weapon and just not give you anything special for it. That's my thing. Alright, that's all that. Let's see here. Got a whole lot of chicken right there. I do declare myself the new Carl KFC. Ba da ba ba ba. BK. Okay. And is this weapon worth it or no? Because they gotta go get all these tokens, and it's not gonna be worth it. I would be tired. I'll be some type of feeling some way. Like, gotta be risking my whole time and shit just to get a token. This better be good. Okay, let's see. Break all these down. Boom. Press that break down. Boom. Oh, there goes that. Alright, grab these. And BK, have your way, I rule. Ninja jump. Fuck. Collect all these. Boom, pow, pow. Alright, that should be everything right here. Let's see here. Ooh, I'm lagging. That's terrible. I would just sort of make a whole world just being the viewers, but you guys literally bully me on every fucking game I play. And I'll be damned to get bullied in Minecraft again. I got bullied one time. No, it was one time too many. It was supposed to be fun, and see, I made it not fun. I'm not gonna do that again. So, think of a game we gonna play that's not gonna have me feeling some type of way. I'm willing to play some Monster Hunter. Actually, I'm gonna see if I got enough budget to actually pay for Monster Hunter. That shit does. I recently bought some other games too. I pre-bought this game called Bleach Rebirth. That shit's fire. As a Bleach fan, you know I got glaze, you know what I'm saying? No homo, but that is my game. Not my game, but like I love that anime. Fun fact, before I go see in like Cheeseburger Samurai, I used to just go by my whole name and like Ichigo like Bankai State like profile picture. So nothing too fancy. And died. Okay. Alright, that wasn't a fun fact, or that was just straight boring. Speaking of which, I think I want to go to Netherworld and find the Nether and give me some Nether warts so I can start that process up. But in the meantime, though, I hear some weird ass creature in the background. I don't know what it is coming from. Let's see how much I'm on this. I have so many people's moms in one spot. That's so lovely. Alright, let's see here. Oh, forgot to do that. So, let me see how I want to build this over here, though. So, let's set this out here. Boom. Bam. Grab all this real quick. Alright, let's see here. So, I'll make it something similar like a bookshelf center. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 13. So, half of 12 is 6. So, we'll go to like 7. So, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. So, we'll put this like a slab for a marker so I know where I keep the center at. Why won't you go, you big back motherfucker? Damn, they give me goddamn problems. Mad fucking annoying sometimes. Okay, so let's see here. We'll put these slabs down as markers as well, so I can space out each of these. So let's see here. I think I'll have like out by 1, so like right here. You know what I think would be cool? Monster Hunter is similar to Minecraft, where you just start building shit. Like for instance, you hunt the materials down, you cut down trees, and instead of going back to a village, you would have to like make your own village and fight off like packs of like dire wolves and all those other creatures and whatnot. That would be pretty cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I haven't played so long, so you gotta refresh my mind here and there. Let's see here. So let's see if they can write this right. So we'll remove these real quick because these are just placeholders. We put this here. put this here. This here, and last one goes right here. Now then. So these or just here, just place holders. This yellow one represents where there's gonna be a little side hatch here. And these are going to be on the corners, so I'm going to need to build a gate. So build a gate right here. Having like either a fence, like a mixture of fence and slabs going all around. And I think I'll replace this with stairs, so that way it's like a lot more visually accurate. No, I think I'll put a stair on top of it, so that way it looks like a lot more visually appealing. And you know what? Yeah. So we'll have stairs going up and down the corners. Have a slab in a slab or planks in the corners. Gate right here, so like if I were to roleplay, I could just have like, oh, that lag spike is terrible. I might have to kill some people's moms in the corner. Get it? Cause they're cows. I'll see myself out. That's the point. We go here. Yeah, I see it now. I understand it now. Honestly, I don't think you go that far in, but hold on. Go like this. People about to fast, so fast, better than I'm now. Let's see here. I mean, it depends. Think about it as like in real life. Not all pieces of the same animal is used in the same manner. Keep up on so fast, on so fast, Motherfucker, why are you giving me problems? We were just Gucci a second ago. Stop giving me problems. Do as I want. I want you to build and not be a problem. But yeah, before I interrupt myself with my own stupidity, I feel like most of the creatures are built with the same material because it's like different parts of the animal can be used for different things. So therefore, it should be like let's just remove this real quick. Boom. Get over it. God damn, you fucking fat lethargic bitch. Ah, shit. And boom. Okay. Do like that. Okay. Then from there, we do like this. Boom. 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 Put some at the bottom too. So, yeah, I'm thinking like that. You know what? These are good placeholders, and you know what? I think I'm doing the same thing around all the sides. These for the entrance parts. So like this. I don't blame you. I feel like you just like do a little bit more research, then from there just like see if you can go grind it out with that one particular creature, then boom, there you go. At least that's how I approach it. Otherwise it's like, why even bother? Now how do I build a lantern? Alright, we'll build a lantern, then we place it on that spot. I have to pick one out of 5, and one of the only weapons in that one I have the decent experience with was the charge blade and weapon interest or skill. If that's the case, how I see it, just like go back into the game, go grind like lower level creatures and see how each of the weapons work, and yeah. From there, see which one you get more comfortable with outside of your classic one, then poof. Because other than daggers, I would main the crossbow or the heavy longbow. That's just me though. How the fuck I build a lantern? Oh, here it is. A bookshelf. Bet. We need to build some bookshelves anyway. Hold on. I haven't played in many years. I'm talking about I was like, what? Middle school. Not middle school. Oh. Like, what? That's... I'm old. God damn. I feel it. You actually feel it. My age. I haven't played in such a long time. Let's see your bookshelves. 5. That's 5. One, you. Boom. There we go. Not today. We will not heat ourselves today. So I'm thinking we'll go do the whole roof with a chandelier. That actually works pretty nicely. Let's see here. I'm gonna look into this. You said Monster Hunter Ice something, right? The name of it? I was kind of curious to begin with. I still think they should be able to build a village type shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Play with one hand is not as easy as it used to be. Just saying. Monster Hunter. Monster Cardo. I'm gonna kill that villager trader when I get a chance. The motherfucker will die. I'm not surprised the Bengals beat the Steelers, but at the same time, it was kind of disappointing, so. Let's see here. That is doable. How much is the digital one though? The fuck am I looking at now? That is nothing near what I was looking at. It's not what I want to look at. The fuck? No, fuck. God damn, give me problems. I could buy a pre-owned for on a bus. It's gonna be physical though. Digital deluxe. That don't sound bad either. Yeah, I might consider buying, getting me goddamn Monster Bar. How much does that cost? You, and you two. Let's go, people. Let's go already. Alright. So, here's the plan, guys. We're gonna massacre some trees. And once I do that, I don't know what's gonna happen next, but we're gonna massacre some trees. Let's go. Yeah. Cut it down the tree, cutting trees down. Why the fuck y'all shaking on me for, you nasty bastards? I'm a smart dog, I never get no punani. Damn. Alright, so let's see, cut the tree down. Ultimate Generations. I'm gonna look into that too later at the stream. It's not like a cool game. I'm not gonna lie, I won't be openly honest. I haven't played it such a long time. Everything I say is gonna be null and void. Speak it. Hey yo, why y'all so close, fam? Back the fuck up, yeah? You back the fuck up, yeah? Back the fuck up. Who the fuck is that? Why are my dogs being mad fucking weird, yo? Whole lot of tree shit. Genocide tree is my favorite part of the day. Alright, damn, the slow motion is crazy. Alright. Hey, you ever wonder what would be like to create your own game and shit? Probably time consuming if you think about it right now. Like, you gotta do all the coding, all this other shit too. On top of that, you gotta have an idea what's it gonna do for the functions and whatnot. Sounds fun, personally. I want to be original at the same time, though. I want to be like unique, and not just have a cookie cutter survival game or something of the sort. If I were able to ability create a game, I'd probably like be a game where similar to Minecraft, but has some like aesthetic like from Monster Hunter, but also having like a humanoid creatures. The fuck on my way. Alright, let's take care of those. Take care of that, boom. Why y'all keep following me? Give me some fucking space, yo. Ow. God damn, y'all falling straight to the ground too, apparently. Apples, that's what we like. We like to see apples. I love me some apples IRL. Probably give like a good about 10 more minutes before I want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh real quick. Because all I'm really doing is just like building a goddamn shells and shit. I'm considering like making a roof for the library. Technically speaking, it's not really done being built yet. I think I just saw a good amount of trees too. Cause I'm gonna try to make my whole area just like too fucking ugly to be visually looking at it. But at the same time though, I'm not trying to like man, I'm tired. I'm more tired than a goddamn tire. Yeets. Fuck. Try to get it. Yeets. Fuck. Yeets. Alright. Fuck. What the fuck? I bet. Hold on. Oh, I'm a block taller. Oh yeah. I forgot I soak touch on that one. Is it wonderful life? As it is my name, it's just a stubborn. I put silence in the time to see time. It's a time. And over lies, and over time. And over time, your mind. And over lies, and over time. Music. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Just leave it in my name. This is so burn. This is so sad. Take it over. Take it over. Time. Your mind. Take it over. Take it over. Music. All right. How's everyone's New Year? If anyone's still there watching me, watching the Louis Six sing to himself, I'm pretty cool. Oh, an apple. I'm not that big. Alright, so we're gonna do this the cool style. Motherfucker game, there's no such thing as cool style playing Minecraft. Let's see here. I did not genocide enough trees. With that, we should have enough Yeah, you thought you were special. Sit your ass down. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Fail. I think I want to put the seeds away. Here. Allah. Alright. Got slabs. God damn. Put the slabs away here. Boom. Or we get the extra wood, so I won't have to go out and not have enough for later on. So see here, we'll make some more slabs. We're doing a crafting table, so I can just go straight into building more bookshelves. First thing first, see if I can build the maximum. Yeah, I guess the maximum is 16. That's fine. Yeah, we got 16 of those now. And I think my goofy ass put the one thing I needed for something else. That's fine. Let's do this. Grab those. Grab the slab. Go down the fucking ladder, you fucking. Alright, let's see here. Grab that. Go back upstairs. Go up. From here we go and build the overlay network. 16. Really? 16? I thought I could build a little bit more. Guess not. I think I can if I just grab all of them. This is my name. This is the way. This is my faith. This is over time. It overruns. It overruns. Your mind. It overruns. It overruns. You said. Do 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 okay, let's see here. 32, not bad. We'll take that. I still feel congested. Oh lord. And boom, we got a stack and some change. Now we could do like a little bit more dedication for education. So let's see here. We did like this so we could build and place our bookshelves. I pity the fool that try to stop the AAA. Got me beat at biceps, cause I crush your whole game, sucker. I'll chuck your old slayer sleeves. I'm just a really, Alright, since no one's watching, we're going to be watching something else.
Is that in poor taste? Who knows? We're just along functions. Good plan. So the first stop on their journey is Washington, D.C. in 1803.
Ah, the future.
This is going to be a long night, isn't it? Their travels also take them back to the horrific event that was D-Day, along with the slightly better but often forgotten Double D-Day. Is that in poor taste? Who knows? We're just along for the ride. After seeing more pivotal moments in history, Stewie decides to quiz Chris on what he's learned.
What is your biggest takeaway from our travels?
That you can't take a good nap with keys in your pocket.
Okay, so he's right about that, by the way. So he wasn't paying any attention. Don't you know how expensive time travel is? It's cost them like 3 Amazon rainforests to do this.
Damn it, Chris, your problem isn't book learning, it's that you're a moron! This whole trip has been a complete waste of time!
And that just about breaks the little idiot's heart, who runs off crying, eventually making his way aboard an iconic ocean liner.
If I'm such a moron, then how did I get on a fancy boat?
Out of all the ships in history to get on, you may have picked the worst one. Well, except for that similarly named Ocean Gate submarine. Maybe it's time to stop naming things with the word Titan in it. So Brian and Stewie sneak aboard and manage to find Chris.
We've got to get off this boat. The Titanic was one of the biggest disasters in history.
But before they can teleport home, the ship crashes into that iconic iceberg 3 days ahead of schedule. Look, I know Chris is supposed to be learning history, but sometimes you just gotta say screw history for the plot.
Damn! The return pad! It's been destroyed!
Of course it is. Hope there's a big bag of rice on the ship. So the trio dress up like women and try to make it onto a lifeboat. Well, Stewie's probably doing it for other reasons, and this is just a happy coincidence.
Hello there, sir. We are 3 noble women in distress.
Sorry, boat's full.
Thankfully, Chris is able to use all he's learned on this trip to get them a boat.
Get out of my way, you son of a bitch!
This helps me pay for my bills. Sign up directly on the app. Choose your own hours. Get paid to deliver on your time. There are opportunities in over 7,000 cities.
Thankfully, Chris is able to use all he's learned on this trip to get them a boat.
Get out of my way, you son of a bitch!
Well, okay, maybe not. But he does manage to get the 3 of them on board.
You may not be book smart or history smart, but you're throw people off the boat smart.
I didn't even know that was a type of smart. That may not help him with his test, but that does get rid of his history teacher since that guy he killed was his ancestor.
Hey everybody, I'm Teacher Doug, and I don't believe in tests.
Yay!
See? You can get quite far in life by throwing people off of boats, but you won't learn that in a public school. But Chris needed to learn another lesson, this time about relationships after his adult video obsession made him disinterested in real girls. So off the mall with Brian and Stewie, Chris is approached by a girl from his class.
I wanted to know if you're gonna go to the dance on Friday.
No, probably not.
Wow, Chris is given the ultimate bait, and he's not even given it a nibble. Somehow he's both smarter and just as dumb as the average fish.
Well, if you change your mind...
I said no!
Okay. Jeez.
Understandably, Brian and Stewie are very confused.
That very attractive girl just asked you out and you said no.
Well, sorry, Brian. She just doesn't do it for me.
But she has hair, eyes, a mouth, legs, arms, hands, and feet. What more could you be looking for?
Why wouldn't he go out with that girl? Who knows? Maybe he's gay.
Well, that may complicate things, seeing as how Stewie has that market cornered in this family. But they decide to get to the bottom of things and find out the real reason he rejected her.
Brian and I are taking a survey, and we wanted to see if you had a few minutes.
First question.
Why are you gay?
Whoops, wrong clip.
Chris, are you gay?
What? No, I'm not gay.
Well, then why didn't you go out with that girl?
Because Chris has everything he could want right on his computer.
You have 28 windows of porn playing simultaneously?
Yep, and it somehow gives him the same levels of dopamine as being in a relationship would. He might be too far down the rabbit hole to pull back up.
You're so desensitized by all this porn, you're not even interested in actual girls.
So Brian and Stewie are going to teach him all about having a love life. Look, if you're getting relationship advice from a dog and a baby, there might not be much hope left for you.
It's going to take a few steps to get you off hardcore porn. The first step is softcore porn, where nothing really happens.
Ah, yes, the stuff you'd find back in the day at 2 a.m. on a channel you didn't even know existed. Growing up with the TV in your room used to be like living in the Wild West. No, not that Wild West. But next, Brian tries to take it back another step.
So here's a stack of water-stained Playboys that I found in a locker at the town pool bathroom.
Neat, just think of all the generations of mildew and human DNA that are living on those. But I don't think Chris grasps the concept of magazines.
Way Wait, I'm clicking on this thumbnail, but the video isn't opening.
I swear I've seen a boomer comic with this exact punchline. Next, they tried the lingerie department to get Chris's imagination going.
I guess the one without a head is pretty cool.
All right, that's something.
Yeah, something you might want to let the FBI know about.
Sounds like someone is ready for that date.
So they get him all cleaned up and ready to put his new lifestyle to the test on a date with the girl from earlier.
And for sure, this is a real date, and me and the popular kids aren't gonna thrill kill you tonight.
Well, that's a relief. But just to be safe, let me Google thrill kill real quick. Oh, that's bad. Well, like she said, it's definitely not gonna be that. Oh, well, that could be any teen. But hey, at least Chris got over his addiction so that he could die with dignity. But there isn't a ton of dignity in working for Quagmire, which is what Chris learned when he became the Q-Man's personal assistant. So Chris is in need of some money for a very important purchase.
Dad, can I have $50 for a shamrock tattoo? It's time.
Aw, they grow up so fast. Every parent can't wait for their child to make their first permanent mistake.
If Chris wants money for something, maybe it's time he got a part-time job.
Well, nobody reads newspapers anymore, and working at the gas station doesn't pull in the big bucks, so it looks like finding another job will be harder than he thought.
A lot of people seem to be turned off by my dishonorable discharge. What, from the army?
That would be a whole lot less gross than what Chris actually means. And so none of you watching this while eating lose your appetite, I'm moving on. But maybe Chris needs to work for someone equally as gross.
I'm just so busy, I don't have any time to organize my own life.
And there's no one better equipped to help one degenerate than another degenerate.
Chris is looking for work. Maybe he can help you out, be your assistant.
So Quagmire fills him in on all the duties he'll need to perform.
The first thing I need you to do every morning is punch me in the stomach because I'm a bad person.
You don't have to tell Chris twice.
Okay, that's really good.
Chris should feel proud he gets to work with his hands for his money. Where do I sign up? But Chris also takes a more administrative role for Quagmire's exploits.
Mr. Quagmire can fit in you at 3 o'clock a week from Thursday.
That works.
And you know to fast the night before?
Yep.
Wow, who knew casual hookups could be so professional?
You know, you're doing a great job, Chris. Why don't you jerk the rest of the day off?
Once again, you do not have to tell Chris twice. But unfortunately for everyone else, Chris has a habit of bringing his work home with him.
Oh my God, Peter, our dishwasher is full of sex toys.
Oh yeah, Chris put those in there.
Physical labor, administrative duties, and janitorial work? Chris might just be learning more skills for the real world here than he does in school.
That's it. I'm calling Quagmire right now and putting an end to this.
But it goes straight to voicemail. What can they say? They're two very busy boys with very active lifestyles.
To schedule a liaison, press 1.
Considering Lois's history of cheating, I'm honestly surprised we didn't see her make a dive for that number 1 button.
If you're calling to report a pregnancy, please fill out our online form and we will mail you a check for $180.
Yup, that'll do it. Enough is enough. Get your kid under control before we have to see her here anymore. Thank you. So to get him to quit, she bribes Chris with $1,100 in a paint can, which surprisingly works. I guess that should be enough to cover the tattoo and therapy for whatever lasting mental scars this job caused. Sounds like a win to me. And Chris earned himself another win when he managed to befriend the evil monkey in his closet and used him as a father figure to replace Peter. So Chris's grades are slipping thanks to being constantly harassed by the evil monkey.
Every time I try to study, the evil monkey comes out of my closet and scares me.
But no one believes Chris about the monkey. With everything this family has seen over the years, I'm surprised a monkey with a bad attitude is where they draw their line on what's real or not.
He's not real.
He is too real. I can prove it.
So Chris decides to hatch a plan to catch the evil monkey in action.
I set up a video camera last night so I can prove to Mom and Dad that the evil monkey is real, and I want to see what I got.
But all he captures is Peter and Quagmire pranking him, Lois stealing his money, and Herbert painting a tasteful picture.
Huh, nothing.
Nothing? You'd give that tape to the police and solve at least a few of your problems. So Chris decides to take the Looney Tunes approach by luring him out with monkey seed, the iconic favorite food of a monkey.
I got you, you bastard!
Time to read it and weep, you dum-dums.
Holy crap!
It is real.
Oh my God! I thought I was the only one!
Yeah, nobody cares about that, Meg. This is a Chris storyline.
Holy crap, Chris, is that thing dangerous? Yes, he's evil!
I'm not really evil.
It talks?
It
well,
talks.
Looks like you got some explaining to do, monkey.
I got home from work one day and found my wife cheating on me with another monkey.
And so he became depressed,
Wow,
lost the
monkey
house,
business
and ended
going
up
on.
moving into Chris's closet. So what you're saying is you're like 9 years behind on the rent you should owe.
You're not evil at all, are you?
No, he's not. He's just a poor fellow who's down on his luck.
Okay, but you do have to be some kind of weirdo to live in a child's closet and constantly throw glares at him.
That's just the face I make when I'm thinking.
You're always pointing at me!
I was trying to start a conversation.
You know what's a pretty good tool for talking? Words. Kinda like what you're doing now.
You can fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. You go to hell.
To make it up to Chris, the monkey decides to do him a solid and writes his school assignments for him.
Mom, Dad, I got an A on my book report.
This is
Looks like
actually
having
looking
a
pretty
wild,
cool
flea
from
ridden,
outside.
disease-carrying animal in your house can be a good thing after all. And so Chris and the monkey become fast friends, playing.
I'm gonna watch my anime. I'm gonna start Yugi dual stream. So yeah, see you later.